Judge Napolitano, still with me. The only way to fix this would be to include discrimination against gays and lesbians explicitly. Is that correct?
Yes, and that's something that the Indiana legislature, for whatever reasons, and it's free to do so, has declined to do for the past 20 years. So if Indiana wants to join the other states that have made discrimination in housing and public accommodations on the basis of sexual orientation against Indiana law, they are free to do that. That would render this statute meaningless then, because right now the statute protects that type of discrimination.
And in your view, that is the only way to fix what is wrong with this legislation?
Yes, the governor's statements, though they appear to be very heartfelt, and I know him, maybe like you've interviewed him. I don't think he's a racist or a homophobe at all, but his statements do not change the meaning of the statute, nor would the courts take into account his statements today when they are construing the statute.
But he has said consistently he wants legislation to fix this. He wants it on his desk. He wants wording on his desk.
If the statute is amended by the legislature and he signs that into law, it is the new statute that will then control. But if there's no amendment, his statements are for political consumption only. The courts will not take them into account.
He referred constantly to that the law is not a license to discriminate. He must have used that expression 20 times in the course of a 20-minute
I understand why he's saying that, because he's come under such heat for having signed this, but it clearly is a license to discriminate, because it says you can refuse to do business with anyone you want as long as you have a religious basis for that refusal.